ranking the Persona 5 Royal Showtime sequences. I'm kind of excited about this one. But also, if you missed my last ranking/tier list video called the Ultimate Persona Overworld Theme Tier List, as you can see by the last template I made, then please go check that video out. I rank all the Overworld themes from all the Persona games, 1 to 5. Made my own template and tier list so you guys can make your own too. So please check that out right now or after the video is done, preferably right now so you can come back to this one so you won't forget about that one. But anyway, Persona 5 Royal Showtime. I'm just going to be going in order from how they unlocked in the game from my memory. So yeah, shout out to CG Inferno for these, but we're going through the regular ones and the slight alternatives, which ones do have those. First is Panther and Mona's. This one I really like, especially having the manga panel part right there. That was so cool. Pop! Ooh, and the explosion in the background, so cool. Now let me run that back real quick. I remember seeing this part. Futaba was like, did Mona just confess to Panther? Ooh. On definitely goes for the Deadly Rose aesthetic. There is an alternative for this one too. Let me go on ahead and find that real quick. Yeah, right here.
Showtime. This is how I really feel. Oh, thanks.
This is how I really feel. And On's accepting of it too. Hey, she gonna play along. That's what I like about you, On. Oh, slightly different angle instead of the top down. Ooh, I like this one. It shows On being a team player despite Morgana pushing it in his favor, I guess you could say. This was the one I first saw when he was like, I want to tell you how I really feel. Bro, when she pulled the guns out of the roses, that was good. I like that. Mona and Panther, where are you? All right, here. I would say this one is definitely a good one. I like the way how they're playing along with each other on being a team player. They definitely seem to sync pretty well, despite them understanding how Mona feels. I mean, this list is probably going to change a little bit as time goes on, but right now I'm going to put this one right here. Simply good. It's good. Nothing too crazy, nothing too wild about it, but I still like it. But I don't think I could put it in still saucy or even goated tier. The next one I think is Queen and Skull, I'm pretty sure. For those that know me, that watch my Persona 5 Royal streams, or I've talked to you before anything about Persona 5, I hate Makoto so much, but I'm gonna remain unbiased. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Now that pause right there and the voice line always kind of threw me off, how he stops at the Phantom and then waits like half a second and then she hits him, but like that. This one's good. This one's good though. Bang. Nah, I like the hunter type Guanyin Bodhisattva hand she got going. Like she Netero. It definitely plays on the brute and the queen aesthetic. I still don't get why her name is Queen. I mean, I know why her name is Queen. It wasn't meant for her, or what I mean. They're less of a contrast and more of a synonymous type thing. Overall, I thought it was kind of boring. I know there is an alternative one. Well, let's peep. That one's better. That voice line is timed better, where he actually stops when she hits him. That is a cuter line from her. She's like, oh, that's not my name. Instead of just the rude, get serious line. I like this one more. Ooh, that one's cleaner. Jumping off the maze? Ooh, the camera work on that one, much better. Then she comes through top down and Ryuji gets clapped. Queen Skull, the second alternative was definitely a better one. For absolute sure, the timing of the voice line when she hits him was better. The camera work with Ryuji stepping on it was better. How Queen jumped off the maze, that was clean. Their dynamics seemed a little weird in the first one, but the second one, they were both like brutal with it. That one played much better on them. The alternatives helped, but not very much. I still gotta go an F for you. I wasn't impressed by this one very much. Moving on to the next one. I think the next one was Skull Fox.
Man, I'm starving.
This one I liked.
Oh,
yeah, Ryuji pumping him up in the background. Bon appetit.
Just what I want. Get out of my face.
And the shadow coming through. They go ping. Ooh. Yusuke with the aim too. Yeah, they both clean with it. I love how these two balance off with each other. Ryuji just want to grub. Yusuke will use his artistic personality to a T, making him beautiful food, even though it's chock piled high with whatever that is. That ain't Noki, whatever that is. Shadow coming through. They're both just like, uh-oh. Yusuke with his artistic precision hit the grenade too. Clean. This one was a really, really good one. Now this one, there's another alternative to this one too. Let's peep, let's peep, let's peep.
Man, I'm starving. Allow me.
Allow me. I like how you can see the Sayuri in the background too.
Oh man, just what I.
Oh, Fox's Beef Bowl. Oh, okay. I never even noticed this. They got a logo for Fox's Beef Bowl right here. There was another part where you can see the Sayuri behind him. Yeah, right here. That's a nice detail too. Okay. This is a better one in my opinion. Pop, 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 pop. Bang. Ooh, probably a little bit better, mainly because of the more unique camera work, kind of like with the Queen and Skull alternative one. You would know it's a shadow, but you get to see from the perspective of the shadow when the door gets kicked open and they're shooting you. That one's clean. That one's clean. Can't lie to y'all. This is better than the last one. Skull Fox. I definitely can't put it in amp. I don't think I'd put it above Panthers and Mona's too. Panthers and Mona was just, it was really, really sweet and also pretty funny. So simply good. So Skull Fox, hey, you making it. I might put this one above and still saucy, and maybe Skull Fox. You can just be the only one and simply good. You could be the top then. The next one is Fox Panther. I ain't gonna spoil y'all on this one. I'll just let it rock. We're gonna get to the really, really good ones too. But this one,
we must bring grace to this battle.
Ooh.
The sharper the thorn.
Oh, and the web comes out. Pop, 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 bang. And the Tommy mats come out. Ooh, love that camera work. How he pulls out the sword, and as soon as you see it fully out, it's already gone. Slashed right through them.
Enchanted.
Ooh, that's definitely so fitting. Like that they go with the traditional Japanese style of it. One thing that I wish that they did about this one, I think it would have fit more if An was the Empress, so they can have the Emperor Empress type vibe with the traditional Japanese style to it. But having An be the lover, so it's the design of what the Empress could also do, being sweet and seductive, but still deadly and ruthless, still reigning over the nation. Yusuke with the precise and proper, but yet still deadly in the same way of being elegant himself.
Enchanted.
Oh, and the wordplay enthralled, like being drawn in, enchanted also being drawn in, but in two different ways, fitting the masculine and feminine side of it. Oh, I love this one. There is an alternative too, though. Let's see.
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Stand before our princess.
Suffer.
You shall not suffer. Not for long. Bop, bop. What, she got a change in this one? Oh, I love that. You see how quick he is before the mats even fall down. You see them still moving in the air too. I don't like that one as much as the other one. I feel like they play on the dynamic of the traditional Japanese style, and this one better. But this one's really saucy too, though. Can't lie to you. Can't lie to y'all now. Let's go ahead and rank this. Now for the sheer uniqueness in the traditional Japanese style, still playing it off even though An isn't the Empress with the lovers and emperor type vibes. Yusuke's are more masculine elegance and deadliness, with An's more temptress, seductive nature that's still extremely deadly, but pairing hand in hand with Yusuke's and the way they play around with it, disguising how they come out to the shadows. Oh man, I gotta tell you right now, this is my favorite Showtime. It's not getting top. This is top one. This is peak where you might have been thinking, hold up, what about Joker Crow, huh? What you thinking about? Hey, chill. I'm on to that. Noir Mona.
We bid you adieu.
Hey, going with the French style, like they're bandits.
Enjoy.
Pop. Ooh, the missiles too. Bang.
Mona-chan, hang on.
They can't keep in their roles because Mona messing it up. I like how they go for like the French heist type thing. She's like a vigilante Robin Hood type thing with her outfit. She's the beauty. I mean, they're playing on that aesthetic in a runaway car and stuff like that, but still shooting the missiles at the people. The way Noir's voice is, but how you can hardly distinguish, unlike some of the other female characters, hardly distinguish which mode she's in, the sweet or the brutal side. That's one thing I love about Haru, and it plays it real nice at this part. Bop! She's shooting missiles at you, sweetly laughing and telling you enjoy. This one's good. It's simple, but it's one that I really, really liked. But where would I put it? Okay, I'm actually gonna move these around a bit. I'm going to move you down because I'm sorry. You got cool aspects to you, but I just don't really feel you like that. I'm sorry. I'm going to put you back up here because honestly, I can't disrespect you by just calling you N. It's the skulls and the fox. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. So you're safe for now. It may change again. Next is Noir's Queens. Hey, we saving the biggest two for last. Oh, they're jumping into the ring. She elegantly gets in the ring. Meanwhile, she's the most deadly. Bing, bah, bah, and brings out the chair air style. And now they're going for the elbow drop. Hey, you see, she's a crowd pleaser too. Her with the heart on there. I like that. I like that. I like that. And I like how she plays with the crowd too. That's another point to her. I mean, Queen can still be boring as ever, you know. She's gonna rush into the fight. She jumps over her, but she just steps into the rope. Hey, she plays on her role so well. Extremely deadly, but she's still elegant and will still fix you a nice cup of coffee. Maybe poop coffee, but it's coffee. From what I remember, I think I like the alternative one better. Yeah, I like this angle more too. Instead of being super far away. Showtime. Bah, bah. Oh, that was like a cross chop. She Lucario? I didn't know you could learn a cross chop. What's that? Stab? Is that swords dance? The camera broke. I think this was the part that I liked better. Ready, set. Oh, you see she has the flip on it too. Oh, the rest in peace. I think there was another quote to it, but I'm not sure. But I like the leg drop much better, and the lighting effect on there too. Saucy. It doesn't have their pose at the end, but that's for when they don't kill the enemy. So that's what their alternatives are for. I like this one. Ooh, that cross chop. Bro, absolutely, bro. I don't know where she got the chair from. I don't know where it went, but it was used. I think we're ready to rank this. Noir and Queens. I like this one. You guys should know by now how I feel about Queen. I'm not gonna let that bias impact this, but still in and of itself, she doesn't really do much of anything impactful in the Showtimes as far as just to show off one side of her. It's so one-dimensional. So although it adds technically something to the Showtimes, it doesn't add much of the nuance to her. Because I mean, there isn't much nuance to her. So I mean, I can really only put you in N, which is a shame because I love Noir, I love Haru, but it just is what it is. Final two, Joker Crow, Joker Violet. This one, everybody knows. This one, it gets in a round of applause enough as it is. Playing around their foil dynamics so well. The camera work, and he's slicing. He's not just slicing them, but he's hacking away. I kind of wish the camera stopped a little bit later, but even one really really nice detail is Akechi's sword is ragged, so it's not meant for slicing, it's meant for tearing. Look. I'll go back and try to pause at the right moment. See the way his blade is like serrated like this. It's not meant like Joker's knife is, or how like Yusuke katana is. It's meant for tearing and hacking apart, which is why he doesn't need to be precise with it. He just needs to swing. And that's why he's swinging. That's why he can just go fast and forth, back and forth, up and down as much as he wants to. That's why he's wild with it. It fits his personality. He can slice, but he's mainly just hacking away at you until he can hit that final blow. But we'll just let Joker do that. I'm not sure if I've seen the alternative when they don't kill the enemy. Ooh. Bink. Oh, this is different. He doesn't. Oh, he jumps on a different. Oh, okay. Bah. Oh, he just breaks. Oh, okay. And it just breaks. So that did take down the enemy there in that one. I like it more when he calls out to Crow, even though Crow's not gonna enter that at all. But he's still gonna play along, even though he both love and hates his man. but he hates basically all of them except Joker, which he's indifferent about. He just depends on him. But it definitely demonstrates their foil dynamic, playing off each other very, very well. Their trust in each other, even as messed up as that trust is based on the origin of it in the backstory. Still not a fan of Crow's Phantom Thief outfit. He looks like a dark side barbershop pull. We're going to rank this now. I think it goes without saying. This one, for sure, goated status. Not my favorite one, but for sure still goated status. I can't just rank it based off what I think in it too. I have to go based off of what it is as well. This one's so good. And last but not least, we got Joker and Violet time, baby. This one was another one that was really, really sweet. Ooh, with the stained glass ceiling at the top. This one was definitely sweet. Plays on both of their styles, both of their dreams, but it's their grand finale. And he forces her to have her in the pose. That's definitely just like her. She depends on her hero. And then they go for a ride, but at the same time, he depends on her to get exactly the job done as he tosses her up, and she gets the job done. She may have to tap in to hit to a side deeper within her heart that may hurt, but hey, they still love each other, and she can still depend on her even though Kasumi's gone. Sumire still has her within her heart, and she still gives her strength. And as Joker depends on her, she wants her reward now. And there it is. There's an alternative to this one too. Then I don't remember. Oh, okay, that's a senpai line instead of shall we. I think I like the shall we more because it's more of like it has more of that elegance to it, because it really goes to that like hero and heroine type vibe. Ooh, love the dance too. Okay, this finish was really, really good. Using the power of her sister within her heart too, but they both are the ones that finish it off, and the glass breaks and they're both posing back to back. Oh, that's really sweet. I like that one. I like the dynamic of the Joker and Violet one ending too. It's like shows one side her reality, but the alternative, this showing what's inside her mind and heart right now. That was really good. First, I'll say this one's definitely in goated status for sure. But honestly, I think I might put this one above the Joker and Crow one. And I'll tell you why. If it weren't for that second alternative one and the balance between the two, how one ends where it shows the reality when she beats the enemy, she wants her reward for doing a good job hitting the pose, wanting Joker to play along with their ballet. But also the other one showing what's inside her heart, what she's feeling. The pose with her sister back to back, how her sister is still her inspiration, the one that gave her energy. She's no longer trying to be her, but just have her with her. If it weren't for that second one, this one would have been above this one. But I really like that poetry going along with Sumire's story, even beyond just her personality, but it's speaking based on her character arc as well. I gotta say, that's really sweet. Bittersweet, but it's still really sweet. So yeah, this is how I'm ranking the Persona 5 Royal Showtimes. I have more Persona 5 Royal tier lists and Persona content in general coming as well. This video is also in celebration of the 25th anniversary. Stay tuned because I have more Persona 5, Persona 4, 3, 2, 1, all Persona series content coming in all ways, shapes, and forms. Shout out to y'all. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications, because soon I will be streaming solely on YouTube as well. So make sure you hit the bell so you get notified both when I upload and when I'm streaming. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate everybody coming to the video. If you guys stayed to the end of the video, put hashtag top 3 somewhere in your comment, anywhere in your comment, and I'll know that you stayed this long and enjoyed. Appreciate you for coming out. Have a good one, guys. See you in the next video.